we're Team Mullen. Our first goal of the day for Venture Outdoors was to target the growing audience of children ages preschool to tween. Our second goal was to encourage their parents to bring their celebrations outdoors. We did this by creating the brand extension, Venture Kids, and the slogan, addVENTURE to your life. We decided that our target segment was the parents of children ages 5 to 13 who live in the suburbs of Pittsburgh. Ultimately, we want to appeal to kids so that we can appeal to their parents. We created a series of phases and events to promote to parents who advocate a healthy and active lifestyle. We did this by going off the parent brand and creating Venture Kids. We thought it was simple and recognizable. We also added a character to the artwork in the logo to promote families right from the get-go. The primary goal of Venture Outdoors is to get families outside by doing adventurous activities. This is why we chose the slogan, addVENTURE to your life. Let's talk about our marketing strategy.
We created a 3-phase marketing strategy. The first phase is public awareness. We want to raise awareness amongst the parents. We would do this through creating a take-home flyer for the elementary and middle school kids. This flyer would include information on the types of activities Venture Kids offers. It would also include how Venture Outdoors, the parent company, is a nonprofit whose mission is to give back to the community. We thought this would be an important selling point to instill in the parents and give them an incentive to choose Venture Kids as their party vendor. Next, we would create a Facebook page to differentiate Venture Kids from the parent company, Venture Outdoors. We would also do the same for the website by creating a tab for Venture Kids on the Venture Outdoors website. We thought this would be a cost-effective and efficient way to get the message out there about Venture Kids. Next, we move on to phase 2.
So phase 2 is the launch phase, and it's focused on the events that we believe that you should hold. There's 2 different classes of events that we think are important to you. Community events, which are things like sporting events, a soccer tournament, a baseball tournament, something where the kids are going to be there and they're going to be active and they're going to be with their family. They're already in that mindset. And also field days for schools. Now, field day is an event that most schools put on where the kids get out of class and they go outside and they play all day. They're active, parents come in as chaperones, and the event is a lot of fun for everybody involved. We think that this is a natural setting for you to promote your company. So whenever that you go to this event as a vendor, we would think that you would want to set up a rock wall. A rock wall is going to be tall, it's very noticeable, immediately interesting to the kids, and the kids are going to want to climb it. Next to it's going to be kayaks, snowshoes, hiking gear, things of that nature, so that they can see that you don't just do rock climbing, you have other interests, things that other kids might like if they're not into rock climbing. Along the line where kids will be waiting to climb, it's going to say, they're going to have signs, and they're going to say, addVENTURE to your birthday, addVENTURE to your bar mitzvah, addVENTURE to your celebration, and lastly, addVENTURE to your life. And on the last one, it would have your mission, and it would talk about the type of lifestyle that you're trying to instill in these kids, being active and being healthy. There's an information kiosk right off to the side where the kids would sign the waiver, and it would have flyers for them to take home to mom and dad so that they can show them what it's about and hopefully talk to them about having a birthday or another type of party with your company. With this, we think that you can interest the kids and then in turn interest the parents. Let's move on to phase 3.
Thanks, Ryan. So phase 3 involves the execution of our media and PR. We think that the execution fits well within the budget. So first off, we have our press kits. These press kits will be sent out to local media. So here is an example of a fact sheet that could be a part of this press kit. On top of that, this flyer is also what will be handed out during the community events and field days for school. This is something tangible and something physical that parents now have to refer back to. This flyer also will direct them online. Once online, they can get all the information they need about Venture Outdoors and Venture Kids. They can also sign up for the email newsletter. This is a part of our email marketing. And this is why we believe it will all fit in the small budget. And finally, we have a radio spot.
The radio spot would be about 30 seconds, and it would go something like this. It would start off with a voiceover saying, "Have you ever kayak raced your family? Helped them to the top of a rock wall? Would you like to add this to your child's next event or party? Plan your child's next event or party with Venture Kids." Venture Kids is a nonprofit organization specializing in helping kids have fun outside. We offer hiking, rock climbing, kayaking, paddling, obstacle courses, and fishing. See more info on our website at adventureoutdoors.org or by phone at 412-255-0564. Help your children get outside and have fun with Venture Kids.
On behalf of Team Mullen, thanks for listening. We hope you add adventure to your life.